Hello everybody, it's James here, and it's finally arrived on iOS. It is Tales from the Borderlands, that Telltale adventure series that isn't The Walking Dead or The Wolf Among Us or Game of Thrones. They really have been chucking them at us this year, haven't they? So, I'm in the office of a person who is my boss. I'm taking control of this character called Reese, who looks like a bit of a shyster, and he's trying to get a promotion, and I don't think the promotion is going to happen, frankly. Vasquez is doing strange, business-like double dealings on his phone. I get the impression something is amiss, and I'm not going to get my promotion, and something terrible is going to happen. So I'm controlling it by just dragging my finger around the screen. You know the score with these games by now. Let me touch that eye line. I can use a bionic eye, which allows me a second sight, so I can see things and scan items you otherwise wouldn't be able to do. So I tried to look at the screen, and it wouldn't let me do it because the guy could see me doing it. But now I can download and decrypt his computer without alerting him. That's kind of handy. That's sweet. And also, they've obviously carried over the Borderlands universe very, very well, and the art style too. So anyone who's played Borderlands will recognize these floating holographic screens with the different layers that kind of exist in 3D, like all the weapon upgrade selection screens and stuff like that. They've converted that very, very well. I've only played about 5 minutes, and the humour is already a little bit better than it is in the actual Borderlands games. I never considered the writing the strongest element of those games, so it's nice to see them sharpening it up a bit. The art style is perfectly suited, because the Borderlands games already looked a little bit like Telltale's games, and vice versa. And they've done a really good job of bringing it over. I will apologise again, like I did with the Game of Thrones video, because when you play Telltale games on iOS devices and then plug a capture device in, I'm going to be snarky now, it does tend to cause the frame rate to take a hit. So it will appear more stuttery in this video than it actually is when you play it for yourself. So don't worry about that. The frame rate does pick up when you're actually playing it.
He needed lesson number 1. Humility.
So this guy's giving me a...
But you, I respect you, Reese.
Quasi-telling off?
That's why I'm going to make you assistant vice janitor.
That's not what I had in mind.
I'm the boss now, Reese. I do whatever I want. Report to Sewage Scout 23. Effective immediately.
I love that guy's voice. I'm going to say threatening words to his face. You'll regret this, man with a voice that's often used in Family Guy. Oh, dear.
I'm your boss, Reese. Get used to that.
I'm playing this guy like a bit of a prick, to be honest. He looks like a kind of bolshy scoundrel, so I'm playing him a little bit Han Solo.
Don't make lesson number 3.
The guy's name is Reese, by the way. You also take control of a character called Fiona.
Don't make me crap on the floor and make you clean it up.
Okay.
You're dismissed, Reese.
So yeah, you also play a character called Fiona, and over the course of the adventures, I think there are 5 episodes, you'll both see the story from different sides. So I think you'll play as Reese, and he'll give one version of events, and then Fiona will give the other version of events, which is an interesting little trick. I've seen footage from later in the game myself, so I already know kind of what to expect, but this is just a proof of the fact that it exists on iOS, and it works. Look at it. See it working. Isn't that cool?
I'm finished. You know how this place is. There's blood in the water, and everyone can
The acting's good as well. It's been nicely done. I'm very impressed, especially considering like that I didn't think there was much of a game in this necessarily, because Borderlands is all about shooting and grinding, not really about the plot. But from what I've seen from footage from later in the game and what I've played so far, the writing's been done well. The drama and the comedy touches are actually quite light. They're quite good.
I thought you were getting a promotion. Trash duty?
I'm going to complain about being screwed
A
over.
promotion?
Vasquez screwed me out of the promotion.
Yeah.
He threw Henderson out of an airlock and demoted Reese to trash man.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
So, does that mean you're not buying?
Nice. I like the fact that everyone in the universe is a dick so far. I think that's kind of cool.
And I didn't bring my wallet, so if someone pays for me...
I'll tell you who's gonna pay. Vasquez.
I don't know if he's the type
We
to...
can't let that prick get away with this. We need to do something.
He just killed a guy. Maybe it's better we lay low for him.
Yeah, let's steal his deal.
Steal his deal. We steal his deal.
Yes! That is what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Vasquez set up a deal on Pandora for a vault key.
Whoa.
I think I hacked that out of his computer, so...
Promotion. The only thing Hyperion cares about more than money is vault keys. It's perfect.
And the vault keys, they're making reference to the vault hunting that goes on in the game itself. If you've played Borderlands 1 or 2, you know it's all about vault hunters.
More.
And I think they turn up as characters later on, kind of hovering around in the background.
Hold, please. Done.
Oh, look, he's got a kind of Google Glass thing.
That was impressive.
Nerd!
Counting. I mean, it's what I do. $10 million is chump change around here.
Sorry, that was me,
Anyone notices, we'll have a vault.
that was the sound of the pot calling the kettle black.
Well, looks like you boys got it all figured out.
Yeah, we do.
I'm gonna go eat. Alone? Call me if you don't get
Whoa,
killed,
whoa, whoa,
alright?
hey, we need your help.
Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there. I don't want to show any more. Tales from the Borderland. 5 episodes will be available, I think, 5 or 6. You can get the first episode right now from the App Store, both iPhone and iPad. Fill your boots, it looks quite good. Bye.
Talking about stealing from
This has been James with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.